everyone. Today we're going to be talking about distributive property and combining like terms. Let's start with distributive property. Distributive property is the process of multiplying the number or variable in front of the parentheses by everything inside the parentheses. So looking at this first example, we have 5 located on the outside of the parentheses with x plus 2 inside the parentheses. What I am going to do is I'm going to take that 5 and multiply it by x. I'm going to represent multiplying with a dot because I have a variable x, and that can get confusing if there's two x's. 5 times x is just like saying 5 times 1x. When you multiply, all you need to do is multiply the numbers in front. 5 times 1 is going to be 5. And I'm going to make sure that x comes along for the ride. Now that I multiplied the 5 by the x, I'm going to do the same thing with 5. So I'm going to do 5 times 2. And we know that 5 times 2 is equal to 10. Now I have my two parts. I have my 5x and I have my positive 10. I am going to combine those together to get the final answer of 5x plus 10. Since there's no equal sign, there's nothing else we can do. Let's look at our next example. The next example that we have is 2x and 5 minus 3 in parentheses. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did for that previous one. Even though there's an x there, it doesn't change anything. So 2x times 5. Just like before, I know that I have to multiply the number in front of the x with the other number. 2 times 5 is equal to 10. I'm going to bring that x along for the ride. Next, I'm going to do 2x. Oh, sorry, not x. X times negative 3. 2x times negative 3 is just like 2 times negative 3, which is going to be negative, and I have x to go along with it. So putting those two together, I have 10x minus. Now I can combine those, but I'm going to show you how to do that later. I am the right hand combine, so you know that more steps you'll see later. Continuing on, I'll just do two quick examples. This one, I have a 3 in front of the parentheses and have an x plus 7 plus 1. So I am going to do 3 times x, which I should know by now is going to be 3. 3 times 7, which I know is 21. And 3 times 1, which I know is 3. Now that I have that, I can combine them to get 3x plus 21 plus 3. So again, I can't combine, but we'll talk about that in just a minute. Our last example is going to be a little bit trickier. I'm going to do the exact same steps that I've done before by taking x, multiplying it by 2x. Now, when I multiply two x's together, that's just like x times x. And we've talked about this. X times x is also known as x squared. A number in front of x's also get multiplied. That's like saying 1 times 2. And 1 times 2 we know is 2. Continuing on, I'm going to have x times -3. And x times -3 I know is -3. So if I write those together, I'm going to have 2x squared minus 3x. This one you will not be able to combine. So let's see how that works. Combining like terms. Combining like terms is literally what the name says. If the term or the individual parts of the equation match up, then you can combine them. So what I like to do is look at the x's first. So first one right here, I have is 2x squared. I'm going to put around that so that I know whenever I see an x squared, I'm going to put a box around that. Look, there's one right here. So -3x squared and 2x squared. Both of those have x squareds. Since they're alike, I can combine them. And I combine them by adding. I have 2x squared plus -3x squared. To add them together, I'm just going to add 2 plus -3, which I know is -1. The last step I'm going to do is just write that x squared at the end. That x squared is not going anywhere. Now I'm going to pick another term. So let's look at right after the number. I have -5x. I see right here that -3x also. So since those are the only ones with x's, I'm going to combine them. So notice how I'm including the sign in front. That is very important. So right now I have -5x plus -3x. That's just like saying -5 plus equals -8. I'm going to bring that x along for the ride. Next, combine my numbers. I don't have any x's by them because they still need to be combined. So I have a +7 and a -1. That math I can do. 7 plus -1 is equal to 6. So I have taken all these terms up here and I've combined them into 3 separate parts. Now, since this has an x squared, this has an x, and this doesn't have an x at all, I can't combine them. So I'm going to rewrite it with the biggest power first, all the way to a number that does not have a power at all. And I have my final answer. Since there is no equal sign, there is nothing else I can do. Now, sometimes it doesn't give you x's with squares or cubed or any of those powers. Sometimes they just have different letters. The same idea applies. I'm going to find anything that has an x by it.